We are live. Hey,
Yes.
we live, y'all. We live. We live. We live. We live. We live. We're gonna wait for a few more people to come in.
Yes,
We got
yes.
somebody. We got somebody in the chat that's saying hello, but right now there's nobody watching. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. And as we wait, let's just drink to the 2021. Yes.
Hmm.
There you go.
It's crooked. Mm. You can't even tell that it's crooked or peeling from here. Mm. Can y'all see my board?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Okay.
I got mine on the coffee table. I didn't. I'm just letting it till it's my turn.
Okay, we're gonna wait for some people to come in to actually join before we start, talking and stuff
Hmm.
like that.
Okay.
Right
That
now
works.
right now zero people looking. It's one person. One person. Okay, we got three people watching now. We getting ready to have.
Okay.
We up there now. We up there. Okay, welcome to the Virtual Vision Board Party 2021. Okay, so tonight, what we're doing, me and my guests, I have Pearline and Dominique, Dom for short, as you can see it on the screen.
Hmm.
We decided to come on the platform together to do our vision board parties together. Not vision board parties, but do our vision boards together. And the reason why I wanted to do a vision board party tonight is because it's the beginning of a new year, 2021. And I usually like to do a vision board every year and at, complete at least 50% of it. That's what that's
Yeah.
that's what normally happens. I normally, don't complete all of them, everything that's on the vision board, but I do at least complete 50% of it. And I think that's pretty good. Um, the last vision board I didn't do one last year, to be honest with you. I did one about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. And
Hmm.
that one that I did, I actually did complete opening my salon. Woo, woo, woo.
Yes. That's when I came to the first
Yeah.
meeting.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say hi to some of the people in the chat. We got Tabernacle Spirit in the chat. Hey Tabernacle. Hi Ebony. Hi Yolanda. How you like ladies doing? Do you ladies and gentlemen have your vision boards? If you do, get them out so you can get ready to start, doing your vision board at home. We're gonna ours is already done. We're gonna just basically let you guys know what we have on our vision boards and things like that or whatever. But anyway, it's 2021. It's the beginning of a new year. January is almost over, so I decided, let's do it in January so that we can get it done and out the way, and that way
Yeah.
we can get started on making sure that we reach the goals that we're trying to accomplish in 2021.
Hmm.
And I have quite a few things. What I did on my vision board is I did a business side and a personal side because I feel like those things should be separate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What we want to accomplish in our personal lives, that's separate from what we want to accomplish in our professional lives. So that's why I decided to do mine like that. But everybody in the chat knows who I am. But so now what I'm going to do is introduce everyone to the ladies. And I'm going to start with Dominique first. Introduce us. I already introduced you, but let them know what you do, where to find you, and things like that.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Dominique. Everybody calls me Dom, so that's why I have Dom on there. But I am a freelance journalist, an author, and a massage therapist. I am a New York native, no longer living in New York, but I'm currently in Virginia. And I just published my first book last year on the biography of R&B singer John B. It's called John B. Are You Still Down? I'm working on my next book on the infamous cartoon character Betty Boop. The
Mm,
title of the book is called The Invisible Betty Boop.
wow.
Um, a lot of people don't know that Betty was inspired by a child performer, Esther Jones. So I'm starting the research process for that right now and promoting the John B. book still and just waiting to hear back about my nomination for Woodrow Wilson Higher Education Media Fellowship Award. So that's just a
Can
little
I
bit about
can
me.
can I just tell them that I had the book now for about a month and a half, and I just started reading
Hmm.
it the other day. Please charge it to my head and not my heart. But I gotta say that I learned so much about John B. in a few little pages that I read
Hmm.
in your book that I didn't know, and I was like, wow,
Hmm.
I can't wait to finish reading it. It's like, whoa, and your writing is phenomenal so far from
Thank
what I
you.
can. Yeah, so Anyway, go ahead, Pearl. Let them know about yourself.
Okay. By the way, John B is one of my favorites, so I can't wait to see that as well.
Yes, girl, you gotta get your book. Get your
Yeah.
book.
Dominique,
Yes,
tell them where
definitely.
they can find the book at.
Oh, that's right. You guys can find it on Amazon and Goodreads, and you guys can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. My LinkedIn is Dominique M. Carson.
I'm
My
gonna put it in the
Instagram is
chat now.
Domcarson90, and my Facebook is facebook.com/DMC922. That's my business page.
You said Dom what?
Dom Carson is Dom Carson90 is my Instagram. Dom Carson is my Twitter.
Hold on one second,
And
Dom.
then
I'm doing your
okay.
LinkedIn right now. What's your LinkedIn?
Dominique, my name. Middle initial is M, and my last name Carson.
Dominique. Middle initial is M as in Mary.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. And Carson.
And my last name Carson. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you said, wait a minute. I don't know why they put it on the same line, but your IG is what?
Dom Carson90.
Dom Carson
90.
90.
And then my Twitter is Dom Carson.
Okay.
And then my Facebook is, well, my business Facebook is facebook.com/DMC922.
Okay. And Facebook, say that one more time.
.com/DMC922.
Dom Carson?
No, DMC, facebook.com/DMC922.
Okay, facebook.com. Girl, you gotta wait. Hold up now. Hold up. I gotta find these keys. They might have to find you on Facebook themselves because I can't even find the dot.
That's fine. That is fine.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave that the IG and the Twitter, and they got you on LinkedIn. Those that's good enough for now. Okay.
All right.
So Pearl, go ahead and tell them about yourself, Pearl.
Okay, my name is Pearline Fields, and I actually am not discussing the business tonight. I'm discussing my candidacy because I'm running for Brooklyn Borough President. And so, thank you.
A politician in the house.
Yes.
I can represent our neighborhood where I grew up, and hopefully be the first woman ever elected to this office. So I never did a vision board before. So I decided, hey, go participate and put some goals on the board, and this could be fun. So basically, I have a website. If people want to go and check out my platform, it is Pearline, my first name, the number 4, nynewyork.com. And also that is my Twitter and Facebook and IG page name, Pearline for New York. So you can go there, check out my platform, see what I'm all about. I'm all for public safety, affordable housing,
Okay.
and helping small businesses. So I'm looking forward to hearing about the more small businesses as they come about and we discuss them. So this is awesome. I'm hopefully this will turn out to be a great night.
Okay, cool.
Is
So
it
Pearl,
4, like the number 4, or is it spelled out 4?
The number 4.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. So when this live stream ends, I'm sorry, I switched our thing. But when this live stream ends, I'll make sure that I put all the information for you ladies in the comment section and inside of the description below, so that I'll just get your information correctly and put it in the description when we finish with this live, because once this live is over, this chat is going to be going anyway. So I'll just make sure put it in the description, after the live is over. But let's go ahead and get into the vision boards. I'm gonna start with mine first, if you ladies don't mind.
No, not at all. It's your party.
It's my party, and I start first if I want to. Okay, so like I said, I have my vision board. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. So you probably could see, okay, the business side is over here. This camera sucks. All right. So on my vision board, like I said, I have my business goals on one side and I have my personal goals on this side. So for my business goals, the first thing that I have on is that I want to make sure that I fill the rest of the chairs in my salon with hairstylists, because right now I'm in there by myself, and I've been in there by myself pretty much since I opened, and I didn't go into business to work by myself, because it's essentially it's like I'm working for myself, but I'm still working like a job. It doesn't feel like I really own a business if I don't have people in here working for me to where that it takes some of the pressure off of me. You know what I mean? And make money like that. You know what I mean? So that's the one of the goals for 2020 for my 2021 for my business. The other goal is to complete my hair care line. I started off with a dry and itchy scalp shampoo, and I started doing that probably about a month ago. But I got kind of stuck because I'm trying to find the consistency to where it's smooth enough to go pour into a bottle. So I got to figure that out. But that's the goal, to finish that in 2021. And I say no later than the fall. That's the goal.
Okay.
We're gonna pray that it gets done. Okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
Thank you. The other goal I have for myself is to be grossing at least 10K a month. You know, after listening to Kevin Samuels about these 10K a month dudes that he's talking about and all that, which is some videos that y'all gotta check out after y'all get off this live or whatever. I gotta check them videos out. But he's been talking about these high level men and stuff, you know, making this 10K a month. I said, you know what? I'm gonna strive for that for 2021, you know? So that's the goal for that. And then the other goal for my business is to continue to grow my YouTube channel. And the goal before 2021 is over is to have 10K subscribers. Right now, I'm almost at a little over 2,000. So the goal is to get it up to 10K before, like by the fall. I'm putting the fall on everything. Okay. So the goal in my personal life is for me first is to remove people who don't benefit me out of my life. You know, like if I know that I'm working on trying to better myself and grow my business and stuff like that, if there's people in my life that doesn't need me any good, or they don't have the same vision as me, or they're not on the same time as me, then they don't need to be in my life. And I'm not saying that I'm going to remove them out of my life forever, but I'll just put them on the back burner because I got things to do. And I don't have time to waste with people that is not, you know, lined up with me. So,
but that's all part of growth. That's all about growth too. That's the challenge part of growth. Like you're gonna have to leave some people behind.
Totally. So the other thing I want to do in my personal life is I want to communicate better with people that's in my life that I love. I want to communicate better because a lot of times we take people for granted that is close to us that we love. And we have poor communication with them because we feel like we don't have to communicate with them well because they're people that love us and we love them, and we just think they're going to be around forever, or you know, but just because the love is there, and that's not always the case. So I want to implement better communication with all the people in my life that I love, from my mother to my son to my man to my sisters and my cousins, everybody. Okay. And then the next thing I want to do in 2021 is travel more. And the first stop is going to be Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. So those are the things that I want to accomplish for my personal life and my business life. And I want to travel more. I mean, I've traveled a little bit, but I feel like I could travel a little more. I visited more states in our country than I've been outside of the country. I want to travel outside the country a little more, and I want to visit more states in our country too, because I think that we have a beautiful country. I think we have beautiful states here. We don't only have to, you know, think about, oh, let's go to some exotic island or whatever the case may be. You know, there's a ton of beautiful. The other day I was on Google, and they had the top 5. They had top 5 beautiful islands in America, and they was in places like Hawaii, California. I think it was one of them was like Maine or something like that. I can't remember, but it was.
Yeah, I heard Maine is very nice.
Beautiful, beautiful island. So, you know, yeah, I want to travel more in 2021. Hopefully, you know, we can do that more, given the current circumstances. Let up a little bit or something. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, that's my vision for 2021. We can go ahead and get started with Dom.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my vision board, and I'll just read off. So what I did was with Facebook, they have like the 4 words that are so prevalent to you in 2021. So that's why I have connection, purpose, power, and gratitude. So
Okay.
those are the 4 words that I want to really exercise in 2021. Since it was like a trivia on Facebook, I was like, okay, I think I could do this. So
Yeah.
with the connection, since I'm getting married, I really want to tie the knot. But during this time period, I really had to ask myself and have a conversation with hubby and say, like, what is the role of a wife? Are you really preparing yourself to be ready to be a wife? Because once you tie the knot, like, that's it. And usually, a lot of people shift gears into marriage and things don't work out what they plan to be. So with the type of man I have, those values are so important to make sure that when we do tie the knot, that our foundation is intact, that there's no forces trying to break us or anything like that. So that's the connection. And I think authenticity is important. And also connection is maintaining friendships that I do have back at home in New York. Because even though I am in Virginia, like, my friends and my family is very important to me too, even while I'm establishing myself in another state. So the next word is purpose. So that's all my career aspirations and everything. Like I said earlier, publishing my next book, showcasing my work more as a journalist. I'm very thankful for all the things I accomplished now, and really just making my name out here as a massage therapist in Virginia. I started it in New York, and I'm going to carry that same attitude as a massage therapist in Virginia as well. And power is flexing my muscle when I have to, being more assertive and attentive to certain things, taking care of myself in all realms. I'm not in my 20s anymore. I'm 30. So health is more important than ever. Your mental health, your spiritual health, your sleep, all of that, that's all affiliated with your health. And just being the best me, that's all my power. That's the power that I can control. And then the gratitude aspect is just thanking God for everything that I have thus far, like my step, my mind, my attitude. So that's my gratitude, and appreciating the people I do have around me, and being thankful that I'm able to be alive in this in pandemic and hit 30 and alive.
Did she just freeze?
Yeah.
I think she froze.
I think she froze too.
Well, we'll finish your board while she's doing that. This way.
Okay. So my board, that was pretty much my board. Like, my board was just infinite before she knocked everything out.
Oh, and there she goes. Okay. Well, that was awesome that you did that, because a lot of the things that you have on your board, I put on my board because I didn't know what to do, what to put on. So those are some really inspirational things that you have there. And
thank you.
Now, should we wait for her or should I start? I guess I can start. She
okay.
So she has a guess. Like I said, I didn't know what to do because I never did a vision board before. So don't make too much fun of me. Mine kind of looked like a child, playing with crayons. But can you see it a little bit?
I can see a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Basically,
that's pretty good though.
I tried a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
My little goal, my 2021 goals. The main goal, of course, my inspiration, which is Miss Shirley Chisholm, because she was the first, woman to
first Black president and Brooklyn College alumna. Yes.
All these firsts is happening right here, so that's my inspiration, to go, because I'm trying to be the first as well, first Brooklyn Borough president. So got all the inspiration happening here. I want to do more in the community, because I haven't been able to, especially since with the COVID started, and I want to reach out more and get to learn the different neighbors and what they need and things of that nature. I also decided, which is something I think about every year, don't do, but I actually think I'm going to try and do it this time, which is try and get a little more healthy and exercise. It's not really a resolution.
It's hard.
Oh.
It's hard.
I want to try to eat healthy, and I use some YouTube videos, and I figure try to start there and then work my way up to doing more tough stuff, because walking up the street and I start having trouble breathing. I'm not sure if it's my fat or if it's the COVID, so I want to make sure and be sure. It's my fat, my chunkies. I'm trying to make it up the block. So, I work on that. I want to have more balance in my life. Is there balance? And between the exercising and the working and vacationing as well. So with all of this happening, hopefully when we get free again, give me free.
Yes.
We can start vacationing some more and just relax. And I was saying that I need to have more calm, in my life as well too, because I'm constantly stressed out, even if it's not anything that has to pertain to me or what I want to do. I'm stressed when I hear something happen to someone else. Even now, me stuck in the house, and I think about celebrities. Oh, this one died, or this one got hurt, and I'm stressed out. I know these people, so I'm trying to work on being more calm and a little more spirituality, because I'm not really a church-going person, but I am spiritual. So I figure, start looking on mentoring and things of that nature along those lines. So this way I can bring more calm into my life and not worry about, so much stress out there and everything that's going on.
Yeah.
I also decided that I'm going to join Toastmasters so that I can work on my speaking, because like I said, I get to talking and get nervous and not become a babbling idiot. So I want to, join a place where I can be critiqued. So this way they can spot my errors and say, do this more, do less of that.
Yeah.
And they do